Good morning, everyone. The sun is just coming up, and I am here at Sam's Club bright and early for my pickup order. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. So yeah, I'm just sitting here waiting for them to bring my order out. Just a couple things I realized we were out of, and I thought I could get them and pick them up after I dropped Codee at her service site today. Have you guys ever done grocery pickup or any kind of where you go and pick it up at the store, either a Sam's or any other store? Why did you choose pickup over going inside the store? I'm just curious. I mean, I know why I chose pickup. One, they're not open yet, but I can pick it up between 7 and 8 a.m. But the store doesn't actually open until 8 a.m. So I'd have to either wait for almost an hour for them to open, or I would have had to come later in the day and waste gas. So since I was already coming this far to drop her to serve, I figured I would just grab this order as a pickup order. This is not an item that I need or eat, but it's something that our daughter eats, and we are down to 3 of them, and here I can get a case of them for just over not quite $7 for a whole case of 24. So it's a pretty good deal. I looked around, I Google searched, and I went on the Flip app, and this is the cheapest place to purchase it of all the areas in all the places around me. Anyways, well, yeah, I'll show you what I got once I get it. But yeah, I prefer pickup myself for a couple of reasons. If I'm trying to save money or not spend money because I don't have it to spend and I don't want to go deeper in debt, a pickup order saves me from the impulse buys while I'm just walking around the store. However, it's a double-edged sword, because if I'm not walking around the store, I also don't get to see those last-minute markdowns. Like, I've got some really good deals walking around stores, so I like to do both. But this morning I didn't want to wait an hour for the store to open, so I chose pickup last night when I placed the order, because I knew I would be over here early this morning. Oh my goodness, the sun's not even up yet, guys. It's so early. It's coming up though. It is coming up. The light you see is from the store lights that are out. But the store, the sun is coming up. The sun is rising. Alright, I'll show you when I get my food. Look at that beautiful sunrise. Ooh, the birds are out. They are flying. Oh, it's gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous day. If any of you guessed this is what I bought, yay! Cheapest food out there nowadays. Now, this will last a long time. 3 cases of top ramen. So there's 24 packs. Chicken is the only flavor our daughter likes. I like it. It's fine. And if you didn't want chicken flavored, you just wanted to use the noodles, like you could use them as like a spaghetti for one. Just don't add the chicken season packet. Use it for something else. It's just chicken bouillon. But there's 24 packs in here for about not quite $7. So that makes it about 30 cents a pack. Or something like that. Is that right? Hold on. Alright, I did the math. It's about 29 cents a pack. But if you go in the store to buy a single pack, it's about 40 cents. Some places a little higher. Some places it might be 35 or 37. But yeah, 50 cents. I mean, like, there's a $1 store I looked at. Where was it at? It was like almost $1 for 1 pack. So this, 29 cents a pack, 29 cents for a meal. My daughter will eat a pack of this, and she can add stuff to it. And we actually have a recipe book. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. I'll show you in just a minute when I get inside, but it's pretty awesome. Anyways, yeah, so I'm going to go put these in my pantry, down in my basement storage, because this will last for a while. And it's cold and dark down there. It's dry, so it lasts for a long time. I don't even know. Do you think these have expiration dates? I'm sure they do, but I'm not worried about it. They won't go bad. All right, let's go. I'm going to go show you that recipe book. All right, I got this book, I want to say 20 or 30 years ago, maybe even longer. I wonder if it has a published date. I can't really see, but I wonder if it says inside. Oh, here we go. 1993. So 93 to 2003, 2013, 2023. Yeah, it's at least 30 years old. So I've had it for at least 30 years. The reason I was saying I've had it for a while is look at what it says right here. Creative cooking when you can only afford 10 for $1 pasta. Okay, so I paid 29 cents for that. And that was cheap. I mean, if you go to another store, it's going to be 50 cents or even $1 some places, but it used to be 10 cents a pack. So if y'all remember 10 cents a pack for some ramen, gosh, go ahead and like this video. Pay no attention to my dirty plate there. But isn't that, it's just amazing. All right. Now, inside here, there are recipes. It says, what people are saying, why can't you write a cookbook? Why are you writing a cookbook? You can't cook. That's what her friends were telling her. What's interesting? That's interesting. Why ramen? You know, the people were telling her, can't cook? This book is for you. This little book is a great guide to noodles on a shoestring. You can break up your routine of fast food dining by eating at home with simple, inexpensive meals. It's a must for pasta lovers on a limited budget. Okay, she's from, where was she from? Northern Colorado? Tony Patrick. Anyways, so let's just look at a couple of these recipes. 101. You could literally not eat the same thing 2 days in a row for 100 days, over 100 days. It says your freezer's your friend when buying meat. Divide into individual portions and freeze in zipper bags. Buy a large bag of frozen vegetables and use portions as needed. Freeze all leftovers. Oh, days will come when your pocket's empty and the restaurants are closed. Canned food doesn't spoil until open. Macaroni can be used in place of ramen. It just goes on and on. Anyways, the first recipe, plain ramen. Plain old ramen soup. Buttered ramen. Ramen parmesan. Ramen marinara. So that's what I was saying. You could use it like spaghetti. Oh my gosh, right? Veggie ramen. Chinese style ramen. Chinese style ramen with vegetables. Tomato ramen. Tomato ramen stroni. Tomato ramen stroni. Quick and easy ramen and cheese. Oh, that's my daughter always puts cheese in her ramen. Beefy ramen. Egg drop ramen soup. Oh, that I want to try. I like eggs in my ramen, but I haven't thought about the onions and celery. Oh, I bet that's so good. Maybe I'll have to do that one. Anyways, I'm not going to read them all, but there's like 101 different recipes. And you could probably buy this book still. There's the code number if that matters. I don't know what I paid for it. Probably like $5 or something. But I bet you could find it on Amazon if you looked. I'll look and see if I can find it. And if I can, I'll put a link in my description. But yeah, you can eat good on ramen if you don't have much else. When times are getting tough, you got to find ways to keep eating kind of healthy. For the best you can with what you have, you know? And ramen is an inexpensive noodle that my daughter loves, so at least we have that.